Hello guys. Alright. I think now that we are in Taiwan, we are going to be this is going to be an interesting phase of the game. I think the game is just going to be just going to be a lot easier from here on. So this was the DHC factory, right? I think we're pretty much done with this sequence of events. What am I checking? Everybody's got repair. Last two missions have been relatively easy. And I think the next mission is going to be we need to save Marcus. He's being ambushed on the other side or something like that, right? Hey, Blind Archer. Also, hang on. Is the on-screen chat not working? It's not working. God damn it. What is up with it? Second time in consecutive streams. I wonder what is going on here. Very strange. Can you also type a test message? Visuals and audio fine, but yeah, I was just worried about the on-screen chat that seemed to have crashed for some reason. Anyway, so yeah, I think our next mission is going to be we have comp files, right? So I think I did all the shopping as well. So let's just get right into it. I believe our next mission is going to be saving Marcus. That mission has helicopters. Crap. Anyway, let's find out. Yeah, there we go. Marcus is trying to communicate with us. So I need to change Emma to her missile launcher setup. So I need to swap off the body for a Drake, and I guess I sold everything, did I? Okay, it doesn't matter, I've got plenty of cash. Let's just go ahead and buy a Drake. Should be available in the network. It's amazing. Drake is one of the best missile launcher bodies, and it's pretty much available to us right from the start of Emma's scenario. I think that is one more thing that makes Emma's scenario a lot easier than Elisa's. How am I supposed to buy? There we go. Drake, buy and equip. I will upgrade it. Left arm also I need a Drake. Do I have missiles? Zucchini pancakes and brew coffee all set to view the stream. Well, I hope you enjoy. Okay, I've got a wigtail and I've got access to a Yunsheng. Remaining weight 22, but I also want her to have a shield on her left arm. Is that going to be possible? Let me just check this out. I don't want to screw up here. She's got a Tiandong right arm, and what has she got on her right arm? Okay, she does have a shield. Okay, then that's fine. I'll go with the Yunsheng. Yunsheng 34, the best missile launcher, missile launcher available to us right now. And what do you guys have for battle skills? Everybody has eject punch. I think that will work tremendously well. I just want to blaze through the next mission. Yeah, I think eject punch will work out for us. Alright, and plus everyone has repairs handy as well. So we're all set to go. Excuse me. Got a sore throat today. Who do I have to talk to? Oh crap. I wanted to ban that guy. I just deleted the message. Well, hopefully that's a bot and it won't show up again. Who am I supposed to talk to? Tuesday? Emma? Okay. And the Gulag residence. Alright. I think I've done my shopping, right? We only have Com 5s available right now. I just want to double check. I believe we only have Com 5s available. Retroachievements.org for Formation 3. Hang on, what am I checking? Yeah, we only have Com 5s. Alright, I think all the shopping is done. Let's just move. FM3 is not on the list yet. Yeah, it only seems to be popular with Russians. I was trying to check out some Front Mission 3 streams, and pretty much 80% of the time whenever I saw it was some Russian streaming. Wouldn't have minded if it was in English at least, but nope. I guess Twitch must be decently popular in Russia. Well, because Emma is a missile launcher, I might as well have her on the back row, so that she's targeted the least. Well, theoretically at least. Okay, what do we want? There's a grenade launcher on the field, so I think we'll want anti-F. Although... do I want anti-F though? No. Okay, this is a bit difficult. We've got two Tiandongs on the field. I think they're Tiandongs, and they hit really hard. So I think I'll go for anti-I, at least for the start, and then switch to anti-air, time permitting. But Final Fantasy games are, yeah, of course, as usual, they're pretty popular. Okay, what can we do now? I want to take out the helicopters first. Until then, I just want to wait. So here we have one Tiandong, here we have the second Tiandong. This Tiandong is going to make his way like this, and hopefully he'll go after Marcus. And here's a grenade launcher. We want to stay out of his range if possible, or at least until the two Tiandongs are taken care of. So let's get right into it. I'm just going to have all these guys sit back and relax while Emma takes care of the helicopters. Oh wait, we can't do that! Crap. Okay, just move close here, just in anticipation of the first Tiandong. Ah, frick. Freaking helicopter has anti-F. Let's hope this does a decent amount of damage. Nope, didn't even do half. Okay. Oh no. I've got 3 helicopters. And if I can't take this out, if I can't take this guy out with another missile, then I'm going to need a missile reload. Nope, gonna need to reset. Hey, you're not supposed to come like that. Nope. I need a missile reload, so I need to give that to Emma. Didn't realize that guy has anti-F. So that guy himself will take 3 missiles. FFL, okay, Legends. I read that as FFT. I was like, what? There are more tactics games after Tactics Advance. Actually, are there? Could even miss the two. Yeah, I'm aware of retro achievements. And people who specifically go for all of those achievements call themselves achievement hunters. Only 3 tactics games. What is the third one? Advanced 2. Actually, one thing I didn't check is if they have better backpacks. I totally did not check that. Advanced 2, okay. Backpack. Okay, never mind. They have the same capacity backpacks, just better looking. I don't know what's up with the loading times. Ever since I switched to Windows 10, the PlayStation games are... I mean, I guess that's how it works in, you know, the traditional PlayStation, or real PlayStation. So in a way, this is emulation accuracy, but holy crap, I'm not used to it. Extreme loading times. Alright, you guys are going to stay in this vicinity just in anticipation of that Tiandong. Ejected! I guess that works. Oh crap. I wish I hadn't moved all the other guys. Well, lesson for the future for me. I could have captured that helicopter. Okay, here comes the Tiana. I'm gonna have to take him in the face. Hopefully, eject punch will trigger. Okay, that's fine. Oh man, my guys are getting so much beefier that even a direct hit from a Tiandong is doing half damage to the arms. I love it! Here comes the other Tiandong. Let's hope to eject him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now that's a nice start. One Tiandong down, hopefully. Alright, those guys are staying put. I'm just gonna stay at my current location until we get all the helicopters done. Only has level 1 upgrades. Okay, that's gonna hurt my survivability, but it's a borrowed machine. Let's see if Emma can eject him again. What? Oh my god, dude! She managed to two-shot him? Yeah, during the turn you feel like push your upgrades even more than you would using weapons. That's true, that's true. You will appreciate every little thing more. Simply because, I mean, not everything I suppose, but because this challenge focuses on survivability rather than, you know, just rushing through the scenario, you appreciate those things. HP upgrades, the defense class modifiers, you need to think about what you want to use during each mission. And what do I want to do here now? I can't eject this guy because there's no space left. So I guess let's just try and kill this soldier. I hope everyone goes after Marcus, since his survival is not really required for us to win this mission. Nice. Yeah, our accuracy is also improving, so it'll take much less time to kill these guys. The infantry. Oh, come on, I was just talking about accuracy. Come on, Dennis. Well, I guess it's Dennis. Why would you do that, Marcus? Attacking a melee panzer from one tile away? Well, you deserve that. Son of a bitch. I was hoping he'll at least survive a couple turns. Who's he going after? He's going after Kazuki. As long as it's not a body shot, I don't really care. Yeah, that's fine. That guy's going after Marcus, which is also fine, but Marcus can only survive like one more hit. Good thing we don't have to make him survive. Bye bye, idiot. At least it opens up a space for us to eject the second tier now. These guys are still staying put. Alright, get to Emma's turn first. And if you have to keep Marcus alive, right? I mean, even if he would just stay at his original location, there would have been a possibility, but he, I guess, just like the general AI in this game, he just becomes completely reckless. Should I try ejecting him from this stand? No, he's being targeted already. So I'll let Kazuki just play around for a bit, and I'll have someone else use eject punch on the remaining Tiandong. Ryogo is unhurt. Sure, why not? Come on, eject them. That's what I'm talking about. So most of the danger in this scenario, if there ever was, has now been neutralized. Thank you very much. I guess I can switch to anti-F now. Okay, what is that helicopter doing? What are both of these helicopters doing? Okay. One annoyance down. Oh crap! That's not good. And I don't think we can even make him eject. Oh no, that's not good. I didn't realize. Maybe he waits for a certain number of turns. Oh crap, Dennis needs to get out of there fast. And we need to switch to anti-F. Emma. I know, right? Grenade damage? Completely wrecked Dennis. Look at that. I mean, sure, most of his parts were already heavily damaged, but... Priority target now? Not really. Actually, I kinda do. But I need to take out the helicopters first. I guess Emma can do that. Just on the sidelines, while everyone else can go and target the grenade launcher. Alright, 2 helicopters down. But the most important thing I want to do is I want to surround that guy. That is super important. Can we surround him? No, he's too far away. Crap! Everybody get into your own panzers. We need our anti-F and defense class modifiers, even though it's only 20%. Ryogo is fine. We'll have him go on front, and we need to spread out everyone as well. Actually, can we eject this guy? Holy shit, we can eject this guy! Alright, that makes it a lot easier. I thought you couldn't eject that guy. Well, that gives me relief for one turn. Give Dennis a new one? Absolutely. He was in the borrowed one. He needs to go back to his original one then, with the better TCM. Oh shit! I didn't check how damaged it was though. How damaged is it? Plus our original Vanzos even have shields, so that helps out a lot. How damaged is it? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, we can eject that guy. So that's gonna be Ryogo's job. Shields don't help against grenades, that's true. But they do help against missiles. Which doesn't really make sense. Emma? Alright, one more turn and at least we won't have to worry about the helicopter, although he's not too threatening. Damn it, still can't reach him. Oh no, do not come close. We need to social distance here. Good one, Kazuki. Ryogo, come on, check punch. Yeah! Although we can't really take advantage of it, but check punch generally means that at least he won't be attacking next turn. Meanwhile, oh crap, I'm in China and soon moving towards Wuhan. Holy shit, how do these guys do so much damage? Do they have like a different weapon to general pistols? Go through one at some point? Yeah, it's much later in the game, but we do. we do go through Wuhan. Stunned! Oh no! For the most part, I think we are clear now. What I want to do is I want to surround the grenade launcher and then move one of my guys much further away. I think grenades have a range of how much? 6? Somehow I should put mask on your once. They're going to be afflicted with Panzer coronavirus. Don't worry, we're going to get the Qibings pretty soon. And as we all know, the Qibings are fully vaccinated. There's Emma, she'll finish off the helicopter. And I'm just going to move Ryogo away. Alright, how do I find out what the range of the grenades is? Range, can we not find out the range? 3 to 6, right, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But is that the center point of the grenade, or? I'm just going to move Ryogo as back as possible. Oh sorry, this is Kazuki. Now we've got the grenade launcher surrounded and I'm not moving from there until he's dead. There we go. You have to get all 4 of them? Yup, that's what I'm planning to. And that's going to make that scenario a lot more difficult than it normally would be. But I'm looking forward to it. Once we get the Qibings, we're basically invincible. Because the Qibings are freaking so beefy, and plus they have a fantastic DCM. Drop Midas on Wuhan. Unfortunately, the only known instance of Midas has already been used. And we are pursuing the potential clues for the other instance. Alright, this is going to be a slow and steady process. But I don't want another grenade, that's for sure. Man, why don't these guys attack me from one range? Oh, hang on, maybe I can do something. Maybe I can use my dash function. So the grenade launcher cannot attack from 3 range, right? Okay, let me test something. I'm gonna try and move Ryogo closer. Alright, so the plan is to move Ryogo here and then dash all the way. Making clever use of dash, eh? I just put a grenade launcher on one of your ones and see if it's and test how it works. Fair enough. I just never use grenades actually. Emma is fine. Usually what I just rely on is tanking the grenades. Situations like this are pretty rare, where you can just neutralize the enemy. But if it is possible in other scenarios, I'll definitely try it out. In fact, by the time we reach end game, we don't even care, because they'll not be doing too much damage, since we'll have like 60% damage reduction. Alright, let's test this out. Kill him! Come on, man! Oops, sure, why not? It's taking a while to kill. Good thing I didn't need that missile reload. Hopefully the other guy will attack Kazuki or another annoyance down. But I'm looking forward to what the grenade launcher is going to do. Okay, he's useless, even if we stand diagonally. I think the way the AI grades at least work is that unless they can target it on someone, they won't actually execute it at all. I think I should test that first. I think what he could have done, you know what the grenade launcher could have done, because the grenades have a 4x4 area, right? Oh no. 13 tiles, like you said last time, diagonal. 1, 2, 3. If he had targeted on this square, it would still have hit Kazuki. So the AI doesn't actually do that. That's good to know. Yeah, these guys definitely have different type of guns. Maybe that's why they're doing a lot more damage than the regular infantry guys. I wonder if our pilots can get those guns. Alright. Now it's just the mop of job remaining. Oh, come on. Well, better now than at other times. Now 4x4, it's 5x5 diamond shape, 13 squares. Fires a diagonal. Can someone please hit one of these guys? Hang on. This guy's almost dead. Let's kill him first. Thank you. Thank you. And we can't reach him. Fantastic. Might as well. I believe whatever these guys are using counts as pierce damage. Although I'm not sure. So once we get markers, I believe we are good to go and leave Taiwan. We'll be entering Futai Tunnel. Photo old man. That one's with his bare hands doesn't seem so crazy, does it? Provided that Panzer was horribly damaged, of course. Oops, we used the wrong weapon, but it doesn't really matter right now. Although it must be noted that he tried to suplex the Panzer, so that seems a lot less likely. Plus, he doesn't really seem like the strategically minded type. But who knows, maybe he was different in his youth. Oh, that guy's also one shot away from dying. Come on, Dennis. Seriously? He lets me down at every turn. And on the other hand, there's Emma. Is he gonna attack Dennis? Oh, good. Thank you. Finally. Seriously, sometimes the mop-up takes longer than the actual mission itself. Alright. We got some more stuff to sell then. 2 Tiandongs, got plenty of those. But you can buy Tiandongs now, right? Thankfully, I did not have to use a single repair, so I don't have any shopping to do right now. I will, however, switch out Emma's body out of her missile launcher configuration. If I remember, the next mission has no helicopters. No. So what awaits us at Futai Tunnel? I'm struggling to remember. At the entrance of Futai Tunnel. I know in Elisa's scenario we meet Marcus there. But what are we supposed to do in Elisa's scenario? Or do we even have an entrance? I think we just enter the tunnel, right? And the first fight is inside the tunnel. Oh crap, Taipei City. This is gonna be bad. Well, what can I do? I remember this mission. And I also remember that those guys cannot be ejected. Crap. They cannot be ejected. So this is gonna be a reset. These things, what are they called? How long for? How long for? Too long, man. So we need to go with some kind of a DPS option or alternate option. I'm just trying to think of what. Eject Punch will work on the tanks, but do I really care about the tanks? Let's just go with a whole bunch of tackle ones if we can. What are our options here? Avoid 80 is a good option. Tackle 1. I only got 4 tackle 1. Seriously? Zoom is an option. Stun Punch is an option. Let's go with a mix of that. I'm thinking whether Avoid 80 would be useful here. I mean, it hardly ever activates, but when it does activate, we take 0 damage. So I'm gonna give it a try at least once. We got Avoid 80s. That takes 3 slots unfortunately, and I'll have 2 tackle ones to supplement that. And hopefully those 2 tackle ones will always chain together. Emma, same configuration. She does have a whole bunch of tackle ones though. You know what, I'm gonna go with Avoid 80 on everyone, and then as for the remaining 2 slots, it depends on how useful that's gonna be. Because there's a lot of machine gun fire in this scenario. Oh crap, Dennis doesn't even have tackle. Let's just go with Stun Punch then and see how useful that is. Of course, we're gonna have to protect ourselves from all the rockets that they're gonna fling at us. So the plan is just to use shields to shield against those rockets. But then again, probably all the rockets are gonna be flung at Kazuki, since he's the most likely target. So it's gonna be pretty bad. Should have Kazuki with anti-F, I'm wondering. You know what? Let's have Kazuki with anti-F. Maybe Emma too? No, not Emma. Everybody else needs to be anti-P. because there's going to be a lot of machine guns. But if Kazuki is going to be targeted with all the rockets, anti-F might help him survive a bit longer. And put him in the back. I'm also in the back. These guys, Dennis and Ryogo are primarily going to be offense. Let's just blow up a car for no good reason. 5 experience from that car, must have been a pretty good one. Okay, that's a tank. Where are my offense guys? Let's see what Ryogo can. Why can't the tank attack? Oh, is it a cannon? It's a cannon. Alright, we're good. They cannot attack at close range. So we can easily pick them off. Dennis, why can't you go there? Damn it. I think he's on his Yongsai legs. Tackle 1, good. Man, I can't wait for those high ability computers. Or high activation computers, rather. Okay, Kazuki already being attacked by machine guns. Let's pray for avoid AT. Nope, didn't get it this time. Oh wait, we can't get avoid AT. It's a cannon. Ah, these are all cannons. I should have protected with a shield. I must got anti-P. No, just use a shield. I want to see who all are going to be targeted by rockets. That guy's attacking Emma! That's not part of the plan. Crap. Emma's probably going to be the first one to die then. Good thing it missed. If that's going to be the case, I'm going to switch Emma to anti-P. Should I? Rather anti-F. Should I? Decisions. Let's just focus on these guys first. And he's blocking the way, isn't he? Son of a bitch! Sun punch! On top of that, that tank has got anti-eye. Okay. So the tanks are gonna be a bigger problem than I expected, but oh well. Let's hope we can just tank the damage. Nothing else to do. This is just bad luck. These how long 4s are going after the wrong people. I don't appreciate it. Only thing I can do now is just to wait for them to run out of missiles. Meanwhile, let's just take care with these tank downs one by one. Surrender! Oh, appreciate it. I guess if you bonk them on the head enough times, they decide to surrender. Alright Dennis, this how long 4 is your job. Hopefully you'll get plenty of avoid ETs. Okay. And those guys have a lot of HP though. Can Dennis do it alone? I don't know. But unfortunately, because of the way he situated himself, only one person can attack him. And that is a real tragedy. Make him surrender. Okay, one tank down. Although we can't really use it. It is now going to be giving us problems. Shield charges, 3 remaining. Do I really need to heal the shield arm? You know what? I do. Alright, Ryuko. Let's start working on the other tanks. Wish. Anti-eye, you know what? I'll save that anti-eye tank for later. That thing's gonna take a while. Okay, so far I think we're managing pretty well, although more and more tanks are showing up. Dennis needs to heal his shield arm. Only 2 shield charges remaining though, so I think it's fine if his shield arm gets destroyed. God damn, these assholes are blocking the way. No skills are being activated, unfortunately. Stun punch, oh yeah. Maybe I should have gone with stun punch. What? He's already unstunned? This is so unfair. After Kazuki, 2 more shield charges. Yeah, so I'm okay with his shield arm getting destroyed as well. Another thing that helps us tremendously is how pathetically inaccurate these cannons are. Alright, we are out of shields. We're going to be taking full damage now. No, we're not taking too much damage from the machine guns. So I overestimated the machine guns, but I think I underestimated the missiles. Oh yeah, finally we get an avoid 80. These guys are not too bad. Must admit. The Howlongs. Tanks are much more of an annoyance, but that is exactly what they are, an annoyance. So I think this mission is pretty easy. I was getting scared for no good reason. I just wish they'd not block the damn way. Uh-oh. Dennis has no shields available. Oh, I guess that how long has also run out of missiles. Awesome. Still remember you complaining. Yeah. I guess that's become a meme now. Dennis. Why are they always attacking Dennis? The one who's supposed to be targeted the least is now in the line of fire. I think it's been over a year now? Probably. Since then, what all have I done? I've done a speed run. I've done speed runs of both the scenarios. I'm just gonna move Dennis out of the way for the time being. And I guess this challenge run. Plus I played it a bunch off stream. Kazuki is also out of shields. Oh, okay. Oh, Dennis needs to heal legs. The terrain here is just horrible. Oh no, why is he attacking Kazuki? The thing is like 90% legs. Famous quote from Matt. Okay, if he's gonna attack Kazuki, I'm just gonna move him back again. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Let's move these guys back and try and bait those guys. Oh, come on! Okay, shit just well, hopefully this is still sustainable. Still have plenty of repairs, so not lacking on that front. Ouch! Oh my god, that inaccurate tank actually managed to hit her. Emma is in danger here. Oh boy. Come on man, avoid 80! How's the challenge so far? Challenge so far has been pretty good, pretty interesting. Challenging. It's been pretty interesting. There were, I think, three missions in total, which really gave me a hard time. I had to attempt them 4 or 5 times. But apart from that, it's been eject punch throughout, as expected. Get back in. All right, Ryoko. Where is that anti-air tank? Yeah, it's still right here. Yeah, pretty much. Been relying on eject punch so far, and so the only really interesting missions were the ones where I could not use eject punch. So off the top of my head, I can remember which ones. So there was one with Serov, And the other one was which one was it? A mission called Yinko, where I had to face off against Han and a whole bunch of shotgunners, and that was a total nightmare. I managed to finish my melee only run. Why not? I mean, just ran out of will, or just, you know, it became challenging at some point. Okay, so these guys are going to be on healing duty, unfortunately. Oh my god, they're taking so much damage. I'm not going to give up on them though. I think at best what Kazuki and Dennis are doing is just holding station, at least until they run out of medicines. I should have kept track of who is attacking whom. Is this tank attacking Kazuki? Kazuki does not need to heal. Real life thing? Oh, right. Now to the... Okay, yeah. Because that doesn't really sound as difficult as, you know, just not managing to finish it at all. Maybe if you had a bunch of other restrictions on top of it. I think a melee only run even without using any skills is entirely possible. Simply because of how powerful melee is. Of course, you have to put the caveat that how do you deal with helicopters? I wish the game had made it so that you could handle helicopters somehow using melee. But I guess there's only so much you can ask from an already very flexible game. Oh come on, attack! Oh right, the cannons can't really attack from one range, so I can't counter-attack them. Kazuki is injured all over, holy crap. Thank god for this 180. Nice! Yeah, I definitely think that stun punch would have been a better option here than tackle. Hardly seems to activate. Emma is taking quite a bit of damage here. God damn it, Emma, stop hitting the legs! But they're 90% legs! Who was attacking Kazuki again? Doesn't really matter, if they're not going to attack from melee range anyway. Can he survive? He cannot survive one more hit to his arms though. But body is more important. Man, the damage is racking up now. Yeah, look at this. Tackle is just not activating at all. Both are anti-eye. Okay. Please don't hit the arms. You had to hit the arms. Well, Kazuki is just a damage sink now. Please don't hit the arms. Okay, that's fine. I need to heal Emma's body now. Oh, stun, nice. Damage sponge. Yep, that's pretty much what he is now. At least as long as he's got repairs. I need to heal Emma's arm as well. Look at Ryoko. He's just chilling out here. He's not taking any damage whatsoever. How does that feel, huh, Ryoko? The non-targetable privilege. Heal your legs, please. Got 2 repairs. Because he can't do shit. Great. Kazuki's stunned. So next 2 turns he's oh wow, he's probably dead. He's probably dead. Oh good. Hopefully we'll get a stun punch again. No, not this time. You know, one thing in our favor could be that these guys are pretty low morale. So I think if I defeat one of these guys, hopefully the other 2 will surrender. Even he shots well stunned like a boss. I think it's more about the shitty accuracy of the cannons. Thank heavens for that. Ryoko, how much time is it going to take you to finish this guy off? Well, that's the second best option, I guess. Dennis doesn't really need to heal. Oh, nice! Again, the shitty accuracy of the cannons helping me out. How does he miss from two tiles away? Stun punch? That helps. Looks like the tide is turning. This guy's almost dead. And by almost I mean it'll take like 3 more turns. Kazuki has 3 more repairs. Wow. Oh well. Actually, Emma needs to heal her legs as well. How did that happen? And why is she out of repair? Okay, one more tank down. Finally. Holy shit. These tanks have proven to be a bigger problem than the how longs. There are just so many of them. Missed again. Hit his arms now. Okay, I'm gonna run out of healing on Dennis as well. Maybe Kazuki can help Dennis out. Oh shit! Dennis needs to heal body, arm, optionally legs. I think legs are fine. Alright, how much damage are we doing here? 84, or was that 89? So one more leg thing in the east. I think that guy will surrender once we take care of all of these guys. Alright, Kazuki needs to help out Dennis here. Jeez. Okay, we need to do 84 damage. I think Emma has enough damage output to do that. Because last time he was on 169 HP. But she does need to heal after this though. Oh, nice! Alright. If I hadn't managed this, she would probably have died next turn. Alright, Ryoko, you can help these guys out, I guess. Exactly 84 damage. That's Dennis's last repair as well. Oh my god. Hey, wait a minute. I can surround that one tank. Yeah, I should probably do that. So that... What? Oh wait, that guy's moving now. It's not good. But I fully expect him to surrender. I fully expect him to surrender once we take care of all of these guys. Emma... Where can Emma help? I want to trap that guy. I guess I can't do it. Also, Emma needs to heal. And she cannot heal. Why? Oh, this is not good. She's out of repairs. So now people are going to start dying. I want to trap that guy. But I can't. How much damage are we doing on this guy? Son of a bitch has anti-eye though. 67 damage, pathetic. Yeah, and it's gonna move. Son of a bitch. Maybe we can trap him now. I think Kazuki is out of repairs. Uh-oh. Yeah, people are gonna start dying now. Let's see if we can save Kazuki. Now I can't encircle that? Of course I can. Kazuki has... Oh, he does have a heal? Okay. Okay. I should have moved him first. Idiot! Nobody's targeting Emma, right? So Emma can live another day. Drogo, man, Drogo, nobody's targeted Drogo. He's got four repairs. Son of a bitch. Anyway, let's take care of this tank first. Good one, Drogo. And with Dennis, we'll just finish him off. 73. I don't think we can do 73 damage. Dennis doesn't really need to heal. We'll attack this tank then because that guy's stunned anyway. I was hoping for a stun punch here. And that guy's stunned. He's gonna attack Emma. Emma still has shields somehow. Okay, Ryoko needs to heal Emma then if this guy's targeting Emma. And this guy's targeting Kazuki, that's fine. Ryogo's capable of taking care of him single-handedly? I don't think so. But we'll see. I think he will surrender once all of these guys are dead. That's what has happened in the speedruns. Kazuki is fine. Should we surround that guy? Yeah, we should surround that guy. I'll surround him with Dennis though, because Kazuki is basically blocking this guy's way. Kazuki is based on dodge for. Emma cannot heal. Ryogo needs to heal Emma. And Dennis, you come here. Let's just finish off this guy. One less nuisance. Yeah, look at that, 60 something damage. Alright, one more tank down. I think by the time we're done with these guys, that last how long 4 will run out of missiles. And Kazuki, you stay here. Now he switched target to Kazuki. Bastard! Kazuki is probably gonna die if this missile hits him. Wait, now the missile launcher switched targets. Okay, what is this AI? I'm fine with this, by the way. Ryogo has full health. Let's have Ryogo handle this guy. That guy's stunned anyway. Somehow Dennis is still surviving. Strongly considering just moving Kazuki off and making him fight on foot. No, he's still got plenty of HP on his legs, so let's hope whatever comes his way hits the legs. Otherwise he's dead. Oh come on, could have hit the legs. I need to check how many shield charges Ryogo has remaining. Only one shield charge? Alright, that's fine. We'll use that to avoid his last missile. Nice avoiding here. And tackle 1, man, that has been so rare. Tackle 1 does how much? 97 damage. And he actually managed to chain another tackle 1. Good one, Ryogo. This one did over 100 damage for some reason. Kazuki is probably dead. It's fine, it's fine. You know what, it's not fine. I'm gonna move him out. And hope that the evading powers of infantry will come into play here. Oh, nice one, Ryogo. Although we didn't really need that. Oh, he's out of missiles! Nice! I believe he's run out of missiles. Sun Punch! Nice. One less cannon fire next round. And I think Kazuki is only being targeted by this guy. So he'll be surviving for some more time. Okay. Ryogo might need a heal. Come on, avoid it! Come on, damn it! At least from a distance of 3 tiles, or is it 4 tiles? Yeah, it's 4 tiles. Machine guns are horribly inaccurate. $158, so 2 more turns and we'll have that guy. In fact, even Emma can take him on. Probably that's a better idea. No, let's finish off this goddamn tank first. Why did I heal that? Idiot! I have nothing. I have no use for the right arm. Well, hopefully that mistake won't cost me. I meant to heal the legs. I would very much like an avoid 80 if you don't mind. Oh god, I need Ryogo to heal the body now. I think his legs are destroyed. Is it cheating to use pistols in a no? You know, yeah, you're right, you're right. I just thought since they're doing even less damage than melee, than no weapons. If only there was a way I could unequip even the infantry. Kill him! 19 HP left. I should have just have Kazuki stand there. Please don't destroy his legs. Rip. Alright, this guy is down as well. Now the third one should surrender. At least we can surround the tank now. Oh, tank's almost dead as well. Alright, asshole, surrender already. Ryogo's gonna have to make his way through one tile at a time. Oh, how sad is this? Emma can take a hit, but I'd like to surround him. Oh, it's fine. Why is this guy not surrendering? Very strange. If I have to do all his HP damage, I might struggle here because I don't have any recovery items. Dennis' legs are also destroyed. Fantastic. You're supposed to be able to tackle with 0 HP on your legs. Apparently we can. There goes that theory. Thank God for this avoid 80. I will take any and every avoid 80 I can get right now. Okay, this is really sad. I fully expected him to just surrender. Oh, stun punch helps! Man, I really should have had stun punch on everyone. Alright, I got one more round of free shots on this guy. I'll have Kazuki. Actually, Kazuki's sponsor does not have any weapons. Man, just kill this guy already. Stunned? Yeah, good. Got one more round. Stop hitting the legs! Thank you. Thank you, Robo. You're the only one who hasn't let me down, but then you're also the only one who hasn't been targeted. Oh, finally! Finally! He's gonna surrender. I'm just gonna make him surrender like this. I don't care. 90% legs. Phew. Okay, that could have been close, but I think avoid 80 was the right decision. Can we finally enter the Futai tunnel now? I'm gonna go back on eject punch because I fully believe that's gonna be the next mission. Actually, eject punch might not be the best way to handle the next mission. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, I need to shop. Oh man, I ran out of all of repairs. All repairs on everyone. So there was a stark contrast between the last mission and the mission before last, where it was a breeze. I think it's worth taking fire and skill that can't be performed as a combo. Yeah, but it's eject punch. We don't need a combo. And plus, combos are not really worth it right now. Anyway, because instead of doing 100 damage, we'll be doing what? 200, 300 damage? What's the difference really? You channel pilot damage combo? That's right, pilot damage is literally the only thing that I care about comboing. But eject punch is basically 4 pilot damages anyway. That's the way my thinking is going. Not exactly, why not? Literally the only argument I can come up with against eject punch is that you need an empty slot for the enemy to eject. That's the only difference between pilot damage and eject punch. And you didn't take any stun punches? Why? That's what I'm asking you. Why would I care about any of that if I've got eject punch? Even still leaves it to the rest of the team to kill the pilot. Killing the pilot is not a big deal. Actually, getting into his Panzer is a much bigger deal. That's why I... Oh, wait! Oh! Okay, so this is the entrance of Futai Tunnel. We need anti-eye here, that's for sure. I remember, there's a bunch of shotguns here. Alright. We should be able to just blaze through this one. So we've got Tiandongs, right? Yeah, these are Tiandongs. Next mission is in Qibing. Right. Next mission is inside the tunnel, but it's just against a couple of tanks and a couple of Yongzais. So we've got 2 Tiandongs here. We've got a Yongzai here. Yeah, that's a Yongzai. So we need to be very careful of the Yongzais, but I want the Tiandongs out of my way before I have to take on the Yongzais. Okay, so right now we just have to worry about those 2 Tiandongs. Alright. Let's get into a corner then. Come at me, bro. Oh shit, ran too far away. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Are you being so terrified of that train on your first playthrough? Yeah, it was flinging missiles at me and they hurt. I love this track so much. Every turn we do not get eject punch on this Tiandong. It hurts so much, dude. OST, yeah. Oh, come on! Oh my god, they are making direct hits on the body. No eject punch yet? Can we not eject these guys? Pretty sure we can. Anybody needs healing? Healing anybody? No? Okay. Emma is fine. Our resident healer. Any other on the PS1? PS1, I think my favorite is FF8. Cannot beat Final Fantasy. Great! Stun them. Eyes on Me? No, I don't like Eyes on Me at all. My favorite track in FF8 is what is that? The boss theme. I forgot what it's called. Fight On? No, that's from FF7, I think. Okay, why am I not getting eject punch? I'm sure it's not that difficult. And we're taking massive damage here. Okay, this is really bad. Oh shoot! Thank goodness for that. Can we hit him from here? Oh, we can. Let's try and eject this guy. No, we can't. What is going on here? That's the new Eyes on Me being the first vocal OST in any PS1 game. I'm not sure about that, but what I do believe is that it won some pop culture award. And I think that's the first one, the first soundtrack of a video game to ever win an award in music festivals and stuff. Oh my god, we're already taking so much damage. Looks like a reset, but I'll give it a shot. That guy's still stunned. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh my god, Dennis needs to heal. Man, these Tiandongs themselves have done a number on me. And we have yet to deal with the Yongseis. At least they are not aggressive. I'm starting to think that these guys are not susceptible to eject punch. Nice dodge there. Okay, they are susceptible to eject punch. It was just taking a while. Took a while. Awesome. Another basement game that runs FF in terms of music. There we go. 21 HP on your legs. God damn it, Dennis. Cut it close. If it's a fair comparison, original release for PC. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's all about the composition of all. It's not really about the limitations of the hardware, because once we get into the PlayStation 1 era, the hardware was pretty good in terms of music. CNC, Command and Conquer. That's for the PlayStation as well. How the hell do you play Command and Conquer with a controller? What the hell? Alright, we got 2 Tiandongs now, and I think most of the difficulty in this mission should be over. I'm gonna spend some time and heal up first. And let's just kick these guys. I hope I haven't aggravated the young size. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Look at how far away he is. Okay, good. They've not. Oh, crap. Well, I've got shields. And I've got anti-impact. Oh my god, 2 of them. And why can't Dennis counter? Alright, he's in a borrowed machine. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah. The Tiandongs are pretty beefy, so I think I'll just stay in the borrowed machines for a while. And use them to eject these guys. Since they have been aggroed. Skill plus 2! Oh no! Quote unquote borrowed. I plan to return them. Alright, another young side. Young side out. Hey, don't judge me. Return to whom? Well... whoever pays the most cash? Question mark? Oh shit. That guy does not have room to... Oh man. Doesn't matter. We've occupied the Yongzai, right? Yeah. Come on, kill him. We need to create some space here. Oh, come on. How the hell did he manage to attack from so far away? Suddenly, melee has become a ranged weapon. I like this part of the track. Another reject punch! Alright, Emma MVP, I think. We'll be uploading the One Piece montage of this playthrough. Well, I'm uploading it as it is. What exactly do you mean by montage? Nah, probably not gonna spend any time in editing and stuff. I think Emma can hop on over there. I mean, it's single cut. The entire playthrough. Oh, hell no. It'll be a playlist. Okay, young size have been taken care of. Very surprising to know that even infantry can do pilot damage. I don't know if that's a characteristic of pretty much every PS weapon. Look at this. Look at the garbage dump out here. I've got so many Panzers here. I have no idea which ones are mine and which ones are the quote-unquote borrowed ones. Any weapons with chance to damage them? Even grenades. Really? Okay. Haven't seen melee do any pilot damage though. Oh, okay. Here come the remaining young size. I think it's based on number of turns. They will get aggressive if you wait long enough. It's fine. We'll pretty much wrap this up. Thanks to all the eject punches. Emma, will you do the honors? No, not this time. Okay. And that other guy, do we have space? I don't think we do. I'll just wait for him to come closer, I guess. Oh, come on. Why you do this? Why you do this? This is like the only irritating part of this challenge, I suppose. Or I guess I don't have to use eject punch, but when you do use eject punch, you have to deal with these stupid annoyances. For some reason, actually not for some reason, for a very good reason, it's very difficult to hit foot soldiers. Obviously, it does not reflect reality. And it does get much better late game, no doubt about it. Oh crap, Kazuki needs to change out. Oh, please don't kill him! Oh my god! Okay, check punch. I got myself a new Panzer! Thank you very much. I pretty much was done with this machine anyway. Man, these guys are so cooperative. Unlike the last mission. Switching Panzers like clubs, yeah. One of the conveniences of using eject punch. You'll have plenty of Panzers to choose from. Look at this junk heap. I have no idea which ones are mine and which ones aren't. I'll need to look at the stats. I mean, I know that the Panzer sprites are different, but this one's mine, right? Yeah, it's a queso. Look at this. The queso looks exactly like a Tiandong. How am I supposed to know the difference? Emma's taking quite a bit of damage as well. Did Kazuki switch into this? Robo, sorry. Yeah, he did, I think. No, that was Kazuki. Dennis is fine. And we need to kill 3 guys here. Okay. If we just take care of this one, all we'll have to do is a mop-up job. I think we're pretty much done here. Shotguns hurt though, no doubt about it. Thank you. Emma was pretty much done with that machine as well. There we go. And now I just mop up again, the irritating part. Patience, patience. What's up? Hey, Matt! Hang on. I think the chat's dead again. No, it's not dead. Why did it not play the sound? I don't know what's going on today. Alert is dead, yeah. But thankfully the chat is not dead. Okay. Well, I'm having pretty good luck with the game, so I guess something to compensate for, right? How's it going, man? Are you done with your work for the day? Yep, nice. So gonna be streaming some Photo Fiesta later on. Can you please do some damage to that guy? Patience, patience. Thank you. Wait, fuck. Did I not move into his machine? Yeah, I didn't move into his machine. Let me not make that mistake. Stuff's updated in the work servers. War Thunder. Check out. Okay, cool. You know what? Fast forward through this. Since we're pretty much out of any danger, we don't really need the animations. I just want to make sure we're using hard blow. But I don't even care about that. Thank you. That goddamn asshole is attacking from outside melee range. Let me try this. Nice. Uh-oh. Don't have any space. Oh, now he decides to move. Alright, mop up done. And now we are into the tunnel. The biggest problem with the tunnel and using my strategy of eject punch is the fact that you don't have any space available. And that's going to be quite a big problem. But we'll see how. Look at this! 4 young size 2 10 dunks. How much money am I going to get for this? 10,000 bucks. Not gonna have a problem with cash, that's for sure. With Qibing says Nah, I've got a sore throat. I think it's just gonna get worse through the week, but we'll see. Did I use any repairs? It's worth it to find out, I think. Repair. Oh, Dennis used one repair. How unfortunate. Well, good thing I checked, eh? Okay. So I believe the next mission only has a couple actual Panzers. It's got a train and 2 or 3 tanks, I think. So shouldn't be a problem. That train could be a problem, but I think we can eject that guy. Sticking to our tried and tested strategy of eject punch. So Qibing, we should get access to new tech. Yep. As soon as I hit China, I should get access to com 6s, and also the combo computers. Although I don't really care about the combo computers, I will buy high activation computers though. I think we'll only have access to medium activation, but that's still better than whatever we have right now. New backpacks. Oh yeah, that's very important. I need to remember to check them out. Anti-I, yep, we want to stick with anti-I because there's a bunch of shotguns. And shotguns hurt. We have the same music as last time, nice! This is like my favorite track. Mission is mostly B. I disagree, sir. So this guy's got a shotgun. This guy's got a shotgun. Shotguns hurt, may I remind you. And this guy's got a cannon, this guy's got a cannon, and this guy's got a fire. So I am most scared of the shotguns. So I'm going to start the fight with anti-I and take it from there. Should I wait for him to come to me perhaps? You know what, we'll try and eject this guy first. Train also has a cannon. Really? I've never seen the train use the cannon. Train has a freaking cannon. Oh! What? It has a grenade! Okay, I'm saying the fuck away from the train. Okay. I'm saying the fuck away from the train. Okay, this is not empty space. Hey, there's a problem with this map. I don't have any space. Do not have any space. Let's invite this guy in. Why not? Oh, Dennis still has a Yongsai leg. I'm just waiting for him to learn avoid 80. I'd fuck the train up ASAP. Unfortunately, there is no such thing as ASAP in no weapons challenge. I cannot fuck him up ASAP. So instead, what I'm going to try and do is just wait it out. Take care of everybody else and then surround the train. Because he's got grenades. He's eventually going to run out of missile. Can eject this guy. Is that going to be helpful? And the train, we're going to be in the range of the train as well. I think I need to take that chance. Hang on, how many tiles is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, never mind! The map is larger than I expected. We'll be out of the train's missile range as well. I just don't know what to do about these guys now. Should I just let them come towards me? Hang on. What about this terrain? Is this terrain solid? No, this terrain is not solid as well. See, there's a height difference. Fuck. Not good, not good. Alright, everybody go back. Gonna have to tank a few hits. Who's he attacking? Kazuki. Okay, fine. I'll move him in melee range then. He can attack Kazuki all he wants. Oh, what? There was another one! I totally didn't notice that guy. Okay, what does this guy have? That guy also has a shotgun, so you've got 3 shotgunners. You've got 3 shotgunners and 3 cannons. Come on, eject punch. Damn it. Alright. We can eject this guy, but he will land here, and then we have no recourse. So you know what? Pilot damage would have been the better option in this map, as I had thought. But I did want to try with eject punch nonetheless. Kazuki, how many shield charges do you have? 3 shield charges. You know what? I think it would be good to heal your shield arm. Everybody else hold station. Yeah! 1 down. Who's he gonna attack? Kazuki, okay, fine. I'll take care of that guy next on. Did he miss? What is the train doing? It's just moving back and forth. Alright, let's move Kazuki to melee range, and we might as well try and eject this guy. No. I'll eject him with someone else. Kazuki's pretty badly hurt. And by badly, I mean mildly. Okay, Emma, let's see what you can do. Nope, no eject punch this time. Choose anti-P here. Once you eject shotgun launcher, there are harmless, but you can't eject the train and tanks. Pretty sure I can eject the tanks. I'm pretty sure I can eject the train as well. Even if I cannot eject the train, I do have a strategy against that. I have a strategy to neutralize the train, not a big deal. I'm mostly worried about the shotguns, not gonna lie. Alright, where is Kazuki? Kazuki needs to be right next to those guys actually. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the tanks. But I am deathly scared of shotguns because shotguns hurt, man. Shotguns hurt. But once I'm done with the Yong size, I will switch to anti-P. That's something I can do. Come on, another eject punch. Yeah! Look at how much the shotguns hurt. Emma can move into that. What is that train doing? Since that guy's also going after Kazuki, it might not be a bad idea to situate him here. And do you need to heal? Sure, why not? Hang on. Train is pretty far away. It's a train dancer. Train, go away. Come again another day. Alright, it's getting pretty populated out here. I'll just have Kazuki stand here, I guess. So that he can eject punch that guy next on. We need to mop up the infantry. and then start tackling the tanks. Unfortunately, the tanks are pretty damn close to the train, so I'll have to bait them out. Who is he attacking? He's attacking Emma, okay. Hey, come on, that's not fair. This guy switched targets now. Ouch. I guess train has decided just to stop at that station. The son of a bitch has placed himself really well. Well, if he's going after Emma, I'm gonna grant his wish. I'm taking a risk here. Sure, why not? Look at that damage, Jesus Christ. Alright, didn't manage to eject him. We need to finish this guy off. Come on. Kidding me? So far so good. Hopefully the train doesn't start coming back here. Maybe that's the train's AI. It'll move forward a couple times, and I need to switch. I need to switch off this Panzer. It's very hurt. It's fine because that was a borrowed Panzer anyway. Here comes the tank. Train is still there, so that works out. That works out. I don't even need to bait the tanks. Emma, artificial idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think we can switch in. She can switch into her original machine. Damn it, we can't do anything about this guy this turn. I'd rather not take the risk. Thank you, one more space has been created. Okay, should we switch Dennis? Dennis is in a Yongzai. He's in a pretty healthy Yongzai. Okay. But he needs to move out of the way. Can I do something about this? Let's try and debate this guy. This is a disposable machine anyway. Now I wonder if that Yongzai will still go after Emma? No, now he's going after Kazuki. Okay. So every time we change machines, they switch targets, is it? Interesting. And that's going to be Kazuki's last shield charge. So if anybody else targets him, he's going to be taking massive damage. Except for these low lives, of course. Ooh! That was a significant amount of damage for a Yongzai. Dennis might need to switch out actually, otherwise he'll probably die. I don't think they even have fixed. I'm pretty sure they have fixed targets. Once they decide to attack someone, they'll keep attacking that same person. Unless he moves out of range. Maybe that's what happened here. I moved out of range. So this guy was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I was in range. He just switched targets. I think the AI recalculates every time something like that happens. Pretty okay. Something to be observed for later. All right. What can I do about this guy now? Kazuki is not very healthy. I cannot eject him. Shit. He's got a empty. He's got my own machine right next to him. No, someone needs to occupy that. I'm not convinced. Yeah, we'll observe. We'll observe. I think that's something I'll do. I'll try to take advantage of. If I'm not happy with who the AI has chosen for its targets. Right, Kazuki, you know what? You go here. Just so that he cannot use that same machine. So he was attacking Kazuki last time, right? So I think now that he changed machines, it will recalculate. Of course, when I mean by recalculate, there's still a 50% chance that he will still choose Kazuki. Emma is pretty healthy. Nice. And Ryoko is also pretty healthy. What is this machine? I think this was Emma's former. So only Kazuki's machine is pretty badly banged up. And we need Dennis to retreat. Oh crap. Ryoko, don't do anything. Now he's attacking Emma. See, he switched targets. He very well could have attacked Kazuki. Alright, good thing the tanks are slowly coming towards us. They have pathetic movement even though they've got treads. I wonder why. Dennis, do I have an empty machine? I do actually have an empty machine here, don't I? Ryoko? Hang on. We need to eject punch this guy first. Let's do that. One last shotgun is causing me a lot of problems. Okay, if that's not gonna happen, Ryoko, you jump here because Dennis needs a new pair of legs. Oh, wait a minute! These guys are formally targeting Dennis, but no, we can't really conclude anything right now. Okay, so Emma did not change machines, right? So my prediction is this Yongzai will continue to target Emma. Because she's still in range, he can still reach her. There we go. Can someone kill this fly? What are the tanks doing? Why did he move only one tile? Alright, that's the final Yongzai. Thank you. And who's it? Dennis will gladly accept this offering. And we need to switch over to anti-P now. Am I safe from the train? Yeah, train is really far away. So I'll go ahead and start attacking these tanks. Don't really care about the eject punch, but I'll take it. Logo's pretty banged up. I'll just use him to kill these two infantry. Excuse me. Nobody can be saved from the train. Who's he gonna attack? I like trains. Oh my god! How hard could it possibly be? The tank shouldn't be much of a problem. Finally that guy dies! My god! It was starting to be a thorn in my side. And of course we've got another infantry left. Should I just ignore those assholes? I just want to go after the cannons because it's like pot shots, free pot shots. They can't even retaliate. Dennis, oh crap. Dennis is kinda injured, so I'll have him move back into a machine which actually has a shield. Thank you very much. Plus I get a chance to update his DCM as well. So that guy's going after Emma, which is fine. This guy is going after Kazuki, okay. Unfortunately, the cannons will never attack you from melee range. Ooh, it was kind of hurt. Train's just chilling. I'm not scared of the cannons at all. Dennis, let's see if you can eject punch this guy. No, you can't. But in that case, Ryogo needs to heal. Got plenty of repairs, so I think we should be fine. I just need to make sure that when I do approach the train, I should do it spread out. I need to spread out. Of course, initially the train will use missiles, so no use spreading out then. But once he switches to grenades, if we don't manage to surround him by then, it's going to be pretty bad. Can we eject punch these guys? I suppose we can. This guy. No eject punch. Next with a reduced chance of activation on anti-eye armor. No, that doesn't really make sense. Does not make sense to me. Why would they make it that way? Should I just surround this asshole? He doesn't even have, he's got anti-P. So he'll go down pretty easily. Wait! Oh yeah, he doesn't have any armor coating! because I forced him to eject, and now the cannons are. Wait, cannons are surrounded. Oh no, they can attack. They can attack. They can attack some other person. So they're effectively surrounded now. They can't move. It's okay. I can take them on. Let's take care of that one first because he's got anti-P. And we are doing a decent amount of damage for the amount of HP that these things have. Close to 100 damage. Oh no, Ryogo's out of shields. I got plenty of repairs. I'm not scared. Maybe I should be. Come on, kill him! Oh, this guy's just gonna surrender. Alright. I'm hyping that train up so much. Imagine if he just surrenders on the first hit. I would like that very much. Alright, Ryoko, you know what? You just heal yourself up. And let's hope we can eject this guy. No? Emma. Shield charges left. Only one. Okay, screw your shield arm then. I wouldn't mind, occupying these sponsors, but they don't have enough HP on their body, and I'm pretty uncomfortable with that. Let's start putting people in position to surround the train. Alright, here comes the train. And that's the last of my shields. No eject punch. Here comes the paid train. Ah, one tile away. He's just gonna move back and attack me, isn't he? I swear, can this guy not be ejected? Shall we have Dennis also go and try and surround the train? Oh, we can actually, we can. We'll hit him from this side. Told ya. Well, that only applied to one of the tanks. And it's no big deal if one of them can't be ejected. And now we're pretty much done with. Oh crap! I don't want him ejecting into that Hansa. But he's not going to be ejected anyway, right? Okay. Doesn't look like he can be ejected. In that case, I'm just going to surround him and keep hammering away. Can we eject the train? No, we can't. Okay, so I guess this is going to take quite a bit of time then. gonna take a bit of time. But the train can't really go anywhere. What? I didn't manage to surround him. He missed from 2 tiles away. The train has a cannon, which is fine. Actually, the train can move behind a couple steps. Oh look, he can be ejected! Thank God. Thank God I didn't manage to eject him last time. At least he's going to lose his anti-eye, which I'm happy about. Can the train be ejected? No. I swear I seem to remember the train can be ejected. Because you know, we can occupy the train, can't we? We can go and use his missiles and cannon. Or am I just misremembering? Well, we'll do it the long way nonetheless. We're getting plenty of experience after all. Oh look, the train is not moving backwards also. So it looks like that's it for the train. It's GG! I like how the infantry just disappears after he surrendered. Alright, how many more spaces are there? So we can accommodate 1, 2. Okay, both of us can be accommodated here. Oh, River's gonna take some pain here. Missed, never mind. Oh man, I've been pretty lucky in this scenario, not gonna lie. As a cherry on top, I would like to eject the train. Come on, let us also have some fun. Oh well. It's gonna be a while. But yeah, like I said, at least we're getting a shit ton of experience for this. Wonder how experience is calculated. Not allowed to save mid-battle? There's no hard and fast rule, but I will allow myself to save mid-battle if I've been attempting a particular mission more than 5 times, or more than 4 times rather. Starting from the 5th time, I will allow myself to save mid-battle just to save myself the frustration. Otherwise, there's no hard and fast rule. Would be cheating? No, it wouldn't be cheating. It'd just be RNG manipulating. Why would I want to put myself through that? It's not as if I plan to. It's not as if I plan to abuse that feature. But yeah, if a mission gets too frustrating, I don't mind saves coming. Don't mind it at all. It's a feature provided by the game after all, and I think it's challenging enough. Although it shouldn't be. Almost there, almost there. Fisting gangbang. Maybe, what is that? Gang beating would have been very valuable here. Would have sped up the process. $57 damage, eh? This train thing, it's only taking half damage. That's how good its anti-impact armor is. You could try it on Luca. Nah, by the time I get to Luca, I'm gonna have Body Smash. Oh yeah. That's exactly why I said the game's just gonna get easier. 3 HP left! You idiots! Doesn't work on him? Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out. I assure you it works on him. Random smash, body smash, leg smash, arm smash, everything works on him. Not a lot of money in this mission. Alright. Now we have the one and only. If the next mission goes according to plan, we are going to become near invincible. At least I think so. Let's resupply. We're going to go with the same eject punch strats. The only problem in this case is we have a hard time limit. Qibing 0 indeed. We have a hard time limit because after turn 5 or so, if we haven't managed to win the mission, I think after by the 10th turn, if we haven't managed to win, we're screwed. Because they have shotguns. Not only do they have shotguns, they have double assault. So they'll try and attack you from one range, and they will activate their double assault, and that hurts. Oh my god. They have MK12 fists as well. An idea? Fortunately, even the boss in that mission is susceptible to eject punch, so it should be straightforward if indeed luck goes my way. Bison weapons stop them, so you won't need to load up 10 more each time. Yeah, but it hardly takes any time compared to, hey, imaginary numbers music, compared to how long each mission takes. Hardly takes any time, so I don't mind. I'd rather not have shit lying in my inventory. Alright. So we have like a 2 or 3 turns before they'll actually approach us. So I'm just gonna position myself. There's no good way to do this. It's gonna be a lot of pain, no matter what. I'm just going to situate myself on the tracks here, so that I can immediately capture the first 2 Qibings that show up. Man, these Qibings look a lot like the Lenges, don't they? Is he going to make it towards us here? I think he is. What about this guy? Okay, also this guy. So we need eject punches ASAP. Alright, let's see what happens. What? Come closer! These guys are wasting time, which is fine. Okay, this guy at least came closer. He's using a shotgun. I'm crossing my fingers here and hoping he doesn't activate double assault. Phew! Yes! Ah! This is an incredible luck. One keeping down. Phew. Oh my god, that helps so much. Everybody else. Stay where you are. Where is he going? But you can't use him right now. Yep, I can't use him right now. I don't even want to use them because I would hate if they got destroyed. Okay, let's try and eject this guy. I'm just taking that captured Qibing to safety and switching back into our Fanzers, which have shields. So Emma has access to all of these tiles, so I'll have Ryogo attempt to eject this guy. He can eject, right? I think he can. No double assault! Okay. For some reason, Ryogo didn't take that much damage. Stay there. Anybody else? Nobody else. Who's he gonna attack? He's oh nice, he's attacking Ryogo. Yes! Got another Qibing. 2 down, man. This is awesome luck. Who's he attacking? Oh crap, don't attack Ryogo! This guy's attacking Kazuki, that's fine. Is this Griffith? No, this is some random. Oh man, 2 down already. Cannot ask for anything more. Where's Ryogo? Ryogo, ASAP move into that. Alright. Dennis. Unfortunately that guy cannot be ejected, so let's just move back. And hope he comes towards us. There's no room though. Damn it! Okay, where is he going? Now we can eject that guy. But do we want to? I'm going to move Kazuki into melee range and hope for eject during enemy phase. Since he targeted Kazuki this time, I believe he will continue to target Kazuki. Meanwhile, what are you doing, good sir? No, Ryogo needs to move into his original machine. Actually, no, hang on. Can we do this? If we make this guy eject, can Ryogo come and pick up the pieces? Only if he ejects here. No, I'm not going to take that risk. Let's hope it doesn't go after Emma. Which one is Griffith? Which one is Griffith? Is this? That one is Griffith, okay. Maybe only Griffith has double assault. Maybe I'm hyping up the other guys too much. Nope. He's going after Dennis now. Son of a bitch. Well, there goes that theory. But at least he's on ground now, so we can attempt to reject that guy. Is he Kazuki? Kazuki is still pretty healthy. Yes! 3 out of 4 down. Oh man. Awesome. Just awesome luck. Just awesome luck. Alright, so we've got Emma and we've got Ryoko. I'll just move away. I just want to bait him. We got a couple annoyances here. Well done, well done. Oh, he's still going after Ryoko. Okay. But I think from this position, we can potentially grab that Fanza. Kazuki is still fine. Actually, I don't even care since only one remains. Let's just finish this off. Get wrecked. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how easy this mission can be, I guess. And I got 4 Qibings. I feel so good. I just need to make sure I don't mistakenly sell them off in the screen, in the post mission screen. Just fast forward through this. And Griffith's sponsor actually has even better upgrades than what we have available right now. It's going for a real goal. Did not have to use even a single repair. I must admit, got extremely lucky. Like, cannot believe the amount of luck. That's how lucky I got. Imagine if it was like last mission and eject punch just wouldn't activate at all until shutting down. Bye bye. Until like the 4th turn, these guys would have completely wrecked me. Oh, he's just gonna surrender. Alright, so we got 4 Qibings. And Qibings are more important. Qibings are important not just for their stats, but for one more reason which will become clear in one of the missions later on. Alright, that could not have gone any better. The question now is... I want to see if the Qibing legs... I don't think the Qibing legs are any good. Plus, they're only 5 move legs. But the Qibing arms, what about the Qibing arms? First of all, definitely everybody needs to switch to the Qibing body. Look at that HP it's got. Don't even need to upgrade them at this stage. Oh wow! It has less HP than the fully upgraded queso. I did not realize that. Interesting. Or maybe they're not fully upgraded. Okay, Qibing 0, less HP. They actually have less HP, the arms. I don't care about the arms. Plus they have a weight of 20. So only interested in the body right now. And what else? Don't need repairs. Since this mission went by so quickly, I'll do one more. The oil field, I suppose. We are well and truly into China now. Fuzhou. Fuzhou. How are you supposed to pronounce it? I think that ZH is a very specific kind of pronunciation in Chinese. Oh no, it's a Hualian. We are totally not here to fuck up your country. Oops. Oh, I can move now. Damn it. Should probably save now. This mission also, these guys have plenty of shotguns. So we're going to the oil field, Sanya base. Plenty of shotguns in this mission as well, but since I've got the Qibings now, I should be taking far less damage. Although I was surprised to find that Qibings have less HP on the body. Let me just make sure that they're fully upgraded. I'm pretty sure that Griffith's Qibing has level 4 upgrades, and all the other Qibings already have level 3 upgrades. So genuinely the Qibings have less HP than the other melee consoles. Okay, not gonna get a chance to save, but I'm not too scared. Look at this! Damage class modified 30%! Oh, I'm so excited about that. Alright, the terrain is not very favorable for eject punch, so I think I'll just clear out some boxes. Don't really care about the Hualian people dying. In fact, I would prefer if they were targeted first. Assholes. Clearing out some space here. I'm gonna avoid the turrets as much as possible and keep them till the end. I don't even know if they're mandatory. Do we need to? I think we do need to destroy the turrets to win the mission. Alright, those guys can maybe help out a bit. You know what? I should just let those guys handle it since they have more DPS than me. Yeah, look at that. Look at how less damage we're taking. Oh, yeah, that guy's gonna get wrecked. Do what you can, mate. Looks like they're spreading out their attacks pretty evenly. Okay, this guy can not eject, so I'm not even gonna bother. Can I clear out some more space? No? I can't. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. Actually, can I attack him from here? He can eject, but then I can't board his sponsor, so let it be. Oh, automatically ejected. Nice. More luck here. Okay, what the hell is this guy doing? Was he going after Dennis? Or maybe Kazuki? This is just a stupid Yonsei. Still not too bad though. Hey, that was a lot of damage. Doesn't really matter. So the two enemies on this side have been neutralized. Pretty well, going pretty well. Wait, are there 3 enemies here? Okay. That guy's going after Kazuki. Get him! Okay, there's one more. No big deal. I'll just move Kazuki a little bit off. Just so that we can bait that guy. Can't really do anything here. Oh man, that guy is really doing good work. The ally. He's almost killed one of the enemy by himself. Normally that would be unheard of. Oh crap. Oh well, you did a pretty good job. And don't let anybody tell otherwise. I need this guy to come closer. Actually, he can be ejected now. Let's do that. No? Okay. Destroyed his legs. Nice. I should probably attack with tennis. Uh-oh. Whoever this guy is, he's been the only one who's been doing any damage. And he's soon going to be screwed, completely screwed. Okay, what is he doing? Goddamn AI, man. I'm okay with this. They're going after the allies, the Hualian. In that case, let me just leisurely kill these guys. No? Finish off his right arm, which is not what was expected, but oh well. Haven't managed to eject this guy yet. I'm not used to waiting so long. Anyway, I don't really have anything to complain about. The mission that I desperately wanted it to work on worked fantastically. Where is that guy going? Finally! 3 down, 1 to go. Or rather 4 down. Oh my god. I just let them kill these guys. Some victory for them. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore the switch off the animation for the infantry combat because it's just so annoying every time these guys miss. Oh shit! Ejected! Oh, I can't use it though. I'm trying to kill that guy. I don't think he will jump back into his Panzer, but even if it does, it's no big deal. This dude has helped me out tremendously. Okay, I don't know where the hell he's going. Is he going to use the lift or something? Oh, now you guys want to attack me, huh? Actually, I should run away because Ryoko is in the Yong side right now. Qibings offer the best protection. MS fine, should be fine. Where is my Qibing? Is this it? Yep. How is he still alive? Where are you running off to? Are they going after Kazuki, I wonder? I don't know. Anyway, these turrets, oh, they are machine guns. So I don't think, unless they have line of sight, they will not be able to attack. And they should not have line of sight out here. Ah, the terrain here is so crappy. Nope. I'm just gonna bait them out. The terrain there is way too bad. Way too bad. Rip. Thank you for your service. I don't know where that guy's going. Oh crap! He had line of sight. 52% though. Okay, my bad. Who cares? Hardly any damage. I'm just gonna wait. Oh yeah! It's only one remaining. And I have no idea what he's trying to do. What is he trying to do? He made his way from here all the way to the other side. I don't know what this guy's trying to do. I'm just gonna wait around. Okay, finally. So he was going. He wanted to go so badly after Dennis, huh? Why do you hate him? Why do you hate him? No check punch. Oh well. Might even straight up kill him. Yeah, you know what? We'll just go ahead and kill him. He's got hardly any HP left. Kill him. 15 HP left. Alright, left arm disabled. Like that even matters. Okay, now we can proceed towards the turrets. All threats on the ground pretty much neutralized. So whoever does not have anti-P needs to get into anti-P mode. You have anti-I. Anti-P, okay. Start moving. Hey wait, that's a Qibing, right? Fuck, she's in a Yongzai. Ryuko is fine. Once again, Ryuko has hardly taken any damage. What is up? Oh man. Can you believe this? Bullshit. That's the end of the mission, so I guess I deserve some bad luck. I wouldn't mind. Certainly wouldn't mind. Where is my machine? Here it is. I'm the type who actually believes in shit like distribution of luck. Bad luck right now will be compensated with some good luck later on. Totally superstitious. Seriously, what is wrong with you, Roko? Oh crap. Could have had Emma climb on as well. No matter! You know, the damage from these guys can add up. Kazuki probably need. Oh, these guys can be ejected! That's news to me. Alright, I'll take full advantage of this. Welp, looks like I can't. Okay, I wasn't expecting anyway. We'll have Ryoko and Emma move up this turn. Excuse me. Finally had to use some repairs. So this one has anti-eye. I should eject him so that one good thing, another good thing about eject punch is that once they climb back into their machines, they forget about their defense coating, defense type. So right now this guy is anti-eye. If I manage to eject him, like so. What? How did you miss? Never happened to me before. Anyway, like I said, doesn't really matter. Wow, eject punch can miss! Again? Something's going terribly wrong here. Everybody's ganging up on Kazuki. Rip legs. They have only one part, right? Yeah, the second part is pilot HP. Never mind. So it should be easy to just DPS. Don't even need to use Jack Punch. What the hell is wrong with you, Emma? How are you missing? Like, how come these guys have so much evasion? I need to pay attention to how do we do this triangle, right? 90%. You guys are missing 90% chances. How unlucky is that? Well, like I said, give me all the bad luck right now. As long as I don't lose the mission. Yeah, don't miss this time. Thank you. That should take care of his anti-eye defense as well. So 7 HP. Alright, one turret down. That was painful. Now I believe we can just surround this guy. Alright, that works. Oh wow, he ejected me. Yeah, getting all the bad luck here. Okay, he's gonna surrender. Oh my god, this was getting annoying. Phew. Okay, another easy mission. I think it's pretty much going to be a cakewalk, except for a couple missions here and there. So most notably, I think on the next stream we are going to be one of the missions we're going to be facing off against Centipede. So how will I deal with that? We'll find out next time. Everything else is fine. I don't think we have a new shit to buy right now. At least until we progress the story, which I'm not gonna do right now. So just gonna save and call it a day. Later, guys.